So we could start with gold. So I got stopped out yesterday from this trade that I was in, but I'm definitely not even mad about it because I followed my rules and I just held. Even though like it was at monthly resistance, yes, but that was not an excuse for me to exit, especially when I really don't feel like I saw too much things telling me to, honestly, aside from this, but still, I just wanted to black or white. Like I don't if I try to put in too much in the moment deciding, sometimes it's not what's best for me. So right now, it looks like the 4 hour is more bearish than anything. And in if the 4 hour candle ends up closing bearish, more specifically, if it ends up closing as an engulfing, there's a high chance we can just end up going back here. That's a possibility, right? But I can't trade it yet just because I feel like these other time frames have not really fallen in line too much. So I'm gonna give that some time to actually develop. Um, but there is also a chance that price could push up a little bit more before doing that move, if at all. Um, but yeah, for right now, the 12 hour, let's see, the higher time frames are still technically bullish, right? Because well, they haven't broken this level. 12 hour bullish, 14 hour technically bullish, right? And the daily is still completely bullish. But I would ideally be using this level to show that, okay, we're respecting this level of demand. But that's if it breaks above this level, then I might have to, look into getting buys. Yeah, that would be it right there. So the 1 hour does have a little bit more of a bullish oomph to it, and the 2 hour also. But again, I'm looking at these bigger movements that just happened on the 4 hour. Um, but again, I'm still open to buys if price holds above this level and eventually begins trading back above this. So it's kind of like both. For GJ, I'm still in buys. I don't like the way the 14 hour looks, but that's of little importance. Um, the overall higher time frames, they're very bullish, so that's fine. The 1 hour time frame is now in a more bearish flow ever since that break of support. So now, ideally, what you would want to see is again, like I wanted to see some like yesterday, where it was a double bottom, and I want that second double bottom to be an engulfing. Right, so this engulfing variation right here was my signal for entry. The first time around, I let the psychology get the best of me. Maybe because I've been taking too many winners, I got overconfident and took a trade right here. One survived, the other one didn't. I put a stop like right here and then the other one right here. And then, that survived this one. And so now I'm having to do the mental hand history and try to go back and see why. I think, no, actually, I do remember my excuse. It was because I said we were so deep in the 1 hour fib, which is true. We were at a what, 78.6, but still, number one, you look to the left and you're at a level that the 1 hour rejected from a lot. And I bought directly into the resistance. And I was on my phone, so I didn't see the details, but again, that's not really an excuse. So today I want to see a double bottom on the 1 hour and have that second handle be an engulfing. And so this might be the potential level that I can come back to or come back to this level. For US30, I finally caught a nice little quick move because let's see. We're about here. And on the 5 minute, I just saw price creating support. So I ended up entering and holding. for a 1 to 3. It was a nice, simple, fast, quick, and easy trade. If price comes back down, and this is why I took yesterday's trade too, because putting point A, hold on, point A, point B, it finally came to a 23.6 level, which is actually, it's not a structural level, but it's a fib level. And I've come to find with US30 isn't good enough. So today now, if price can at least get to the 23.6 here and then start to show me some bullish movement, I'll definitely be interested. So let's see, we got news today. We got news today at 10 for the US dollar. So let me remind myself. But yeah, gold honestly, because of the higher time frames, they haven't broke. The 1 hour right now, it's looking like okay, maybe yes, later it can continue bearish, but for right now, I feel like it could, right? But I want to see what happens around 9:30. That's gonna determine anything I do. What happens at 9:30 and a little bit after. So yeah, happy trading. See what happens.